Hello, and I hope you like my Christmas jumper. Are you tirelessly posting on LinkedIn but feeling like you're not being heard? Rarely more than 30 likes per post, less than 10 comments, never more than 10,000 impressions? You might think that the more you post, the more you'll succeed, or that you should just use ChatGPT to write all your posts. Many find this approach leads to minimal engagement and plenty of missed opportunities. Believe me, it doesn't work. What if the real game changer is a strategic tool that transforms your LinkedIn efforts? That's where Taplio comes in, your key to unlocking LinkedIn's full potential and what I've been using to get 25,000 followers in just 9 months. Here's how you can do the same. So let's start with the Chrome extension. Juggling your LinkedIn activities can be overwhelming, from crafting posts to tracking performance. Taplio's Chrome extension simplifies this by allowing you to see top performing posts and quick analytics. This means that you'll be able to get ideas for your own content in 2 or 3 seconds, and if you're doing outreach, personalized based on content someone has created themselves, which is the most powerful form of personalization for getting replies. Just download the extension, then open it on someone's profile to see their top performing posts, recent hits, and inspiration for your next post based on the lead you're viewing. You can also check your own analytics for a little reminder of how you're doing on your key indicators such as followers, impressions, and profile visits. Now, AI inspiration. Finding inspiration for compelling LinkedIn posts is a challenge many face. Staring at a blank page is the #1 cause of content creators giving up on building their personal brand. With Taplio's AI inspiration engine, you get a creative assistant that suggests viral posts and generates fresh content ideas. This means consistently high quality posts that engage and resonate with your audience, setting you apart on LinkedIn from everyone else. You don't have to sit there imagining what to post anymore, then wondering if it will perform badly anyway. Within the tool, you can use AI in a few different ways. Firstly, use Taplio to generate multiple hooks for you to take inspiration from. Just click on Hook Generator, then choose your favorite. Also, take the suggested page to see viral posts in your niche industry. Click on Edit and adjust them in a few clicks with AI to give you a brand new post in just a few seconds. Failing that, click Search Mode and type in your desired topic to see posts to take inspiration from. You can even add smart filters to filter the number of likes, publishing date, and those without hashtags. You also have the ability to filter your top performing posts and repurpose them using AI. Just check your analytics page, click the extremely clickable lightning bolt next to a post, and use the edit section again just before you schedule. You'll need to put a bit of effort in yourself, of course, to clean it up. Don't expect the robots to do all the work for you, but the heavy lifting is ultimately done. Simple and actionable analytics. So analyzing LinkedIn data can be time consuming and complex, often leading to an information overload and you don't know which way to turn. Taplio's analytics dashboard simplifies this, focusing on essential metrics that matter to your LinkedIn growth. By concentrating on key performance indicators, you can make informed decisions to enhance your LinkedIn strategy. You can check your top performing posts based on engagement or views with a preview showing you the formats that worked. As you can see, I use a lot of GIFs and videos. You can also filter your posts over 7, 30, or 90 days to see what's performing well over time. And you can also filter all time so you can check all your best posts in one place. There's also clear metrics which you can adjust A to Z format so you're not left searching manually for that post that got loads of likes 2 months ago. A feature I really like is the graphs, since you can check where you had spikes in followers, for example, and which type of post performed well. What does that mean? Well, it means you should do more of the same. Basically, it's stats, and more stats, perfect for releasing your inner geek as well as your creative side. And ultimately, you can use them to take your posts from strength to strength by seeing what's working well and what isn't. Plan your content schedule. Consistently posting on LinkedIn can be daunting, especially when trying to balance it with other tasks. Taplio's content scheduling feature enables you to plan and automate your LinkedIn posts well in advance. This strategy not only saves you time, but also ensures your LinkedIn presence remains active and engaging even on busy days. You also take advantage of the best time slots for engagement, and you can test to see which time works best for your ICP using the analytics page we just spoke about. FYI, as someone based in Paris, even though lots of my network are in the US and the UK, my best time to post is 9:15 a.m. Setting up a content schedule is easy. You click edit your post schedule, then just click schedule after you've written a post. It's no more complicated than that. Then you can have a quick check of what your upcoming posts look like to proofread and make sure there's no mistakes, because there's nothing worse than seeing a spelling mistake 2 hours after you've posted something. I'd recommend putting aside one slot of around 2 hours per week to write all your content. Monday or Friday works best. Boost your posts with advanced options. Now, getting your posts to stand out and perform well on LinkedIn can sometimes feel like a shot in the dark. Taplio's advanced posting options, like removing URL previews and using auto plug, enhance the visibility and engagement of your posts. Now, these tools give your posts an extra edge, leading to higher engagement and click rates. It also means you can do everything ahead of time, and you don't forget to add a link if you promised the reader you'd share one. This is my favorite use case because I used to do it all the time before Taplio. You can save snippet templates, which will auto post as a comment along with your main post, and you can even add a time delay. You might want to leave it 5 minutes, since LinkedIn doesn't like the author to be the first person to comment comment, so you're boosting your reach like that. Little things. There's also an automatic post to Twitter for cross-channel ease if you're big on X, and you can remove any URLs to make your post look even cleaner. Building relationships. A major challenge on LinkedIn is identifying and connecting with the right people to build meaningful relationships. Building your personal brand on LinkedIn isn't just about your posts, it's also about how you engage with others. It's a little bit like life, isn't it? It's not just about building up yourself, it's about how you engage with others. That's beautiful, Nina. Taplio allows you to build contact lists and target specific profiles. Then the engage feature makes it easy to find and interact with relevant content from others, helping you build your presence. This approach leads to more strategic networking and the creation of valuable professional relationships that lead to visibility, meetings, and signed deals. Regular engagement increases your visibility because LinkedIn's algorithm really likes it and establishes you as an active member of your professional community. Now, what does this look like? Well, in the best for you and people sections, you can engage with content that aligns with your brand. Start by creating a contact list of people you'd like to engage with, leave comments and like their content, add them in bulk or one by one. In bulk is great if you're using SalesNav and you have a particular filter, or scrape the likers and commenters from a particular post. This is great to target people engaged in a particular topic, so you could scrape people engaging with my posts about cold emails, then message them about a cold email resource. You have 40% higher chance of getting a reply. If you want to prospect them at scale using multi-channel, email and LinkedIn steps, that's my next topic. So scraping leads and exporting them to lemlist. Reaching out to leads without a good reason means reply rates are normally less than 5%. A good reason or trigger, depends what word you want to use. Knowing what a lead is interested in based on their LinkedIn activity is the key to catching the prospect at the right time. Relevant email copy has reply rates 3 to 5 times higher than random cold outreach. 15% reply rates aren't impossible if you have this kind of approach. With Taplio, you can find a post on a particular topic, let's say video prospection, and scrape all the people who liked or commented on it. You can then push that list directly to lemlist, where you can find their emails roughly 80% of the time and prospect them using multi-channel campaigns of emails and LinkedIn steps together, both of which of course are automated. You also have an integrated warm-up tool in Lemwarm to stop your emails going to spam, but that's for another video. To find out the do's and don'ts of how to stop your emails going to spam, watch this video just here. Finally, let's take Matt Barker's situation as a case study. This is Matt and his lovely network of 120,000 followers. Like many, he faced challenges in creating impactful LinkedIn content. Matt struggled with writing concise, engaging posts and overcoming the blank page syndrome. He turned to Taplio for solutions, using AI to refine his writing, generating post ideas, and repurposing his best content for greater reach. The result? Well, Matt transformed his LinkedIn strategy, creating more effective posts and building a list of potential leads with ease. Now his digital copywriting business went from $0 to £500,000 in revenue. Not bad. He even wrote this post about it, outlining exactly how he uses the tool. You can check it out in the description below, and it's just here on your screen. Here's what he had to say about it himself when he was on the Simply the Best podcast.
So every Monday I put in 2-hour slot to sit and write content. Monday is my content day. I sit down and write and get all my content set for either that week or the week ahead, and I'll schedule it all ahead on Taplio. I love Taplio, it's a really helpful tool. That's a hugely important part of my week. That's essentially when I do all of my marketing.
Thanks again, Matt. Now check out the first link below today to try Taplio if you're on the road to building your own personal brand and you'd like to be bigger and better on LinkedIn. Don't let imposter syndrome stop you. You're one post away from taking the first step to becoming a LinkedIn creator. With the right tool, it's easier than you think. Taplio's basically a cheat code.